Hi everybody, welcome back to Vintage Story, episode 10 with me, Sid, and last episode, oh boy, last episode, we got some work done. There's still a lot of work to do, but we got this area, the forge, set up at the back of the building. At the moment, again, fairly bland, made mainly out of materials that we have lots of. And I'm just going to drop off that lot in there. Eventually we'll get more storage and stuff in here, so that's going to be a thing. But the other thing that has happened since then is we are now running Vintage Storage 1.16, whatever, the latest version. I've had an update. So yeah, we've got new toys to play with, or potentially new toys to play with, and new things happening, and all sorts of good things like that. I'm not entirely sure how it will retroactively apply a lot of this to the oh, they've grown. Apparently these don't go back a stage, unlike these only wild ones that do that. So yeah, thanks for that little bit of advice. As ever, the comments are coming in thick and fast, and that's great. I don't think these are ever going to grow here, so we'll grab these seeds while we're at it. So the plan for today is, well, need to get some ingots of copper going, and yeah, that's about it really. So that's all the plans I've got so far. Ingots of copper, and we need to make the saw. Apparently the saw is going to be a game changer. So yeah, looking forward to that. Hope you're flax, so we might as well have more flax in there. There we go. Lovely. Yeah, it's all going to be a game changer. There's lots of game changers, lots of things coming along which are going to make so many differences to us. But flax, not saw, game changer. Anyway, let's go and get a little bit of firewood, because we need to get 2 ingots worth of fuel of copper, which is going to be, now that's 20 pieces smelting to 1 copper ingot, so we need 40, don't we? That will do us for now. Let's not get too greedy, and let's learn how these things work, because I've not used the hooferator before. So we'll get you lit. And I'm gonna need, I've got the hammer. Okay, right, so while, oh, copper ingot bolts. Bang, get me them. So we just pour to shift in, that's fine, that's all good. Oh, hello goat. Very tempted to try and kill you. He's got a good weight, he's, I don't know whether, oh, maybe we're not killing him yet, because I'm thinking at some point I'm going to want to, I need the charcoal as well. At some point I'm going to need to go out into the world and explore more, because we're going to need more ores and copper and lead, and that is all we've found so far, and we really haven't explored much of this world at all. So we are going to need to go out there, and to do that we're going to want to take some decent food with us. that is, you know, a thing. Now that burns a maximum of 700, so once that's at 700, we shall pop in the charcoal. Boop. And we are off, going up, and obviously we need to get that to 1084 before it will start melting, before it melts. So I will be back as soon as this is done. Oh great, and that has done. So we're going to pour you into that, and pour you into that, and pop that back. That wants to go over there. I should probably go and grab some food. These are liquid at the moment. We will need to wait till they cool down and then we can work them on the anvil. But let me just go and grab something to eat because my food is going down rapidly. And if this is anything like Terra Firma Craft, then smithing will be a food intensive operation. I might grab a few berries just to snack on as well. Before we commit to. Oh, come on, give me some snackage. There we go. Right, so we're going to try and work on this smithing and get a saw blade. That is our target. So let's see what we got. We've got a still liquid copper. So we need to wait for this to solidify. And then we're going to work it on that anvil, I presume, somehow. We're going to work all this out. This is fun. Which, I don't know which is the one that's the slightly hotter of the two. That one probably, because I poured that 1 second. Right, I'm going to wait for this to go solid. I'll be back in a second. Alright, this has cooled down to the point where I can do it, and I believe... Nope, I think we're definitely going to have to get it up to working temperature then. Let me get you out. Put these out of the way. So I believe we're going to need... Well, you couldn't get them out when they were that hot. I don't know. Oh, and that's my phone again, so I'll be back in a moment. Alright, so apparently we add fuel. That's as much fuel as we can stick in, and we pop in a workpiece and we ignite. Okay, pop that down there. Now I've got no idea whether it's possible to actually or inadvertently melt this copper. I think we obviously need to keep our eye on the temperature, because if it gets above 1084, well, if it gets above, I don't know what temperature we can work it. So let's take it up to about, say, 700 or so. Let's take it out and place the work item, and we are going to make a copper saw blade. And then we are going to what? Rotate. Oops, helps if you get the right thing. Weird, okay. So what you need to do apparently is select what you want here, and what we're trying to do, no. Is move blocks out. And now it looks odd because I placed the anvil on an angle, and had I known that it would have had that effect, then I probably wouldn't have done that. But you're basically moving them around, which is This is actually, I think, well, certainly for something as simple as this, easier than the Terra Firma Craft system. How do you get rid of the items then? Smith, add material, okay. Let's take you, oh, do you, so we take you that way, and we drop you up there, and then we come over here, and we take you this way. Oh, you can't do that, yeah, of course. Yeah, and then this is the smithing, which seems rather self-intuitive. I'm just not entirely sure how we get rid of the bits. It's also getting dark. Do we just use the split, perhaps? Okay. So all of these ones in pink are not required. See, again, seems reasonably self-explanatory. And that gives us a saw blade. How do I, presumably maybe I put too much in. Let me go in here and make a celebratory turnip stew. Are these any closer to? No, they're not there yet. Or maybe I'll just eat some berries, who knows. But we have a saw blade. We have moved on a little bit. And we are going to use you in that. We're just going to combine you with a stick, which seems oddly appropriate. Seems about the normal for just about everything. And there we go. We have a saw. Which, oops, we can use to make longbow staves. We can make yellow glass slabs, recurve bow stave, a pulverizer frame, gears, which sounds all very interesting, clutches, a transmission. We can make boards, lead solder bar, silver solder bar, and wooden path is interesting. You just saw up a board. Okay, but how do you make boards? Board can be used to make all sorts of things. Plaster diagonal, obviously. Wooden stairs, that's where we're into. Crude shield or reinforced shield. A barrel, which we need. A crank, a wooden chest. 16 slots of storage, and that's fairly. Oh, and we've got the wooden trunk, which is 2 wooden chests. Okay, yeah, because latest version and all. A proper door, shelves, trapdoors, troughs, signs, blocks. Wooden fence proper, and a gate and wooden path. Pretty good stuff. Right. So what do I want to do next? Just bear with me, I just want to double check something, because if I'm going to have to go out and explore to start getting better and bigger items, then we're going to need to start looking further into well, quite a few things, food storage, carrying, and all of that stuff. Now, it has been pointed out to me that we can take these with us. We can also seal them with wax if we've done the beekeeping thing, so that's a thing. I brought that with me. I'm just going to eat these for now, actually. But I'll just want to check something, and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so we've got quite a lot of flax fibres, and I believe 4 of those makes flax twine. And if we get these up to 4, my placement is shocking, I admit. So 4 of those makes some linen sheet. Now H, if we look at that, it can be used for a gambleized helmet. We can use it for body armor, leggings, clean bandages, a proper bed, some plain cloth. We'll come back with sail for a windmill, mining bags, and a horsetail poultice. That's actually probably and a honey sulphur poultice, which is a bit. This is the bit I wanted. This is the linen sack. Now that has got 3 storage blocks. That has got 5 storage blocks. So if I make as many of those as I can and swap that out, we end up with more storage. Come on. Why do you no pick up? Don't know. The worry is there's still stuff in there, so let me take that away. There we go. Yeah, there was still stuff in that storage, so we do need to empty the... Let me find a more empty crate. That's fairly empty, so we'll pop that, and that in there for now. And probably one of these should be reasonably empty. And all of that lot. Oops, no. And all of that lot. And now we can do this proper. And apparently we can nope, that didn't work. So why and how do we make that work? Maybe we craft it with a knife? Yeah, get some reeds back. There we go. Okay, that's good. Useful to know and all. How many more? I've only got 16 flax. That's only going to be enough for 4, isn't it? Damn it. Right, check my inventory. Make sure I've not got any stashed elsewhere, because you never know. It's always possible in... That's just... Nope. And a big fat nope. Nopes and nopeses. Right, well, might as well just put those away, but we're slightly better off on our inventory. I'm going to sleep the night off, and I will see you in the morning. Right, we've got a little bit more mature flax actually grown, so we will grab that. Because every little bit helps. And that probably needs to be resown over there. Again, we've got mature rice, we've got growing flax, we've got mature onions. I'm very tempted to grab these because they can go into the storage pot. And mature turnips as well. Again, we're not getting the maximum crop because of the heat, but you know what? I'll take what I get. Where did you go? Did I pick you up? Must have done. And we'll leave that section over there and we'll come over here and plant these ones out the way. Oh, I got a few extras. I must be getting better at farming or something. You can go there as well then. Right. Let's go and see whether I've got enough flax to make another bag yet. And also put some food away and sort my food out proper. Oh, you've actually grown as well. Okay. Again, this is more of an animal trap. I'm not worried about the fact that it's going to be over, using the nutrients from the soil and everything. Right. What have we got? We have got 29 turnips and those, and we got that as well. So that's fresh. Wow, 4 years in that vessel. That's pretty good. They're 66 days, they're 89 days. So there's no massive rush to eat them when they're in this storage thing, which is good. And we need to take those and grab 3 more. Find my other things, pop those away, and now we can do 1 more of those, which will give me 1 more of those, and we'll just swap you out and process that. And that gives us, what, nearly 4 more slots, which is not to be sniffed at. Right, so inventory wise, what do I actually need about my personage? I need my spears and my hoe. Ho ho ho, ho 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 ho. My other knife, my sticks, my flint. I think that's pretty much it. I don't really need that, but I'm going to use it in a moment. We don't need the hammer about a personage. That's going to be needed when that breaks, and that's our spare knife. And once we've worn out the spears, we'll be laughing. Right, let's have a look. How do we use this? That with a stir to make planks. It's just... oh, we can actually chop down other wood. I've not found any other wood, but that's useful to know. So we're going to basically chop up logs, aren't we? Let's take 16 of those. Let's pop those in there with that, and that will give me a whole bunch of those. And then if we have a look at those, recipe for that is, okay, that's simple enough. And we got 60, so that's actually not a bad return on investment. I'm going to keep hold of that for a second before I completely wipe out my stock of things. Now, do I have? I do. So my thoughts are these roofs are going to get kind of replaced out with a mixture, you know, the good old Minecraft thing. There is also the, actually, let's have a, yeah, we use slate thatch. Hang on. Not that. Clay, bamboo. So you've got brown, slanted. Strangely enough, they don't have shingles, which is kind of surprising. You, sir, I really want to kill you. Nothing personal. So if we were to do something like this, and I know I've not got enough to run down here, but that's fine. And then I need some blocks to climb on. It's actually a good durability by the looks of it as well. I've got 8 slots. I just want to check something. One. Two. Let's make a trunk. Where to place that trunk? Well, for now, it can go there. Ooh, that is an improvement. Yes, indeedy. If anything, it's going to be a pain to manage. Right, that's going to make a big change. Yeah, but it's not. Oh, not helping me right now. Where's my? What are you, cob? Cob is good. Can't use it for much else, so if we were to say we go up here and then at this point, so we're going to have wood and that. And that will just go repeatedly across. Like so. We've got a fair bit of oak. And we can replace, I think, both roofs with this. Right, let's just step back and have a look at that from a distance. Probably going to need to make another axe at some point because I'm going to have to go and chop down some more oak trees. But yeah, it kind of gives the nice break in the texture. I think, well, I think I actually need to go and see about some food first. But other than that, I think we are in a place where we can start swapping out this roof for wood. We can get that roof on. I'd want to replace these with logs and maybe go maybe there and then have this down, but got a plan for underneath as well. So got many plans, but first things first is my plan is not to starve to death. So let's do 4 portions of those, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't know whether can I get away with that? Probably not. So I could do with an onion garnish. That would work. Right, going to sort some food out. Back in a moment. I've got a horrible feeling that that's a rift. This is a new feature. I don't know whether to run away or not. I really can't afford to. What are you doing? Are you going to go away? Please go away. Right, I need to concentrate. I need to do my food. That's the consideration right now. Whatever that's doing, and then I can run away. That sounds like a much better survival tactic. Right, let's while that's doing, let's put you out of the way. Anything here I don't need on me? Well, probably not those boards. Right, we can at least sort our food out. And we can grab a bowl. Why are you not letting me pick that? Oh, just do like that. Okay, and that allows us to carry it with us. Excellent. Run away. I'm going to find myself an oak tree, actually, I suppose, because that's the next thing I need to think about, is getting the relevant scout. I could just see it in the thing going, what is that? Is that something scary? Should I be scared of it? Yeah, lots of new things to make life even more scary. But that's good. Scary is adds a variety, adds the spice. What are you? Are you flint? Yeah, we'll have that. And we'll just continue munching on forage while we're running away. Right. We're going to find that tree. Of course, an oak tree is that one of them big ones that takes a lot of chopping down. But, oh well. We'll just have to deal. And while we're here, we'll have a little bit of. Looks like it's getting a bit windy. Oh, yeah, there's plenty of these flowered, so we're sorted. What to do? What to do? Well, I suppose I was going to see whether this guy I don't know whether this guy changes his trades, and I don't know whether my memory of his trades are sufficiently good to ooh, black bronze, 7 gears. I haven't got 7 gears. I can sell him 6 for 2. Not brilliant. 8 for 1. Yeah, he's been a bit of a tightwad, really, isn't he? And you can get a wolf pup, which presumably we can tame if we were selling pups. Oh, I could have got that. I've got the gears for that. Oh well. No worries. Yeah, I'm going to just occupy myself for a little while and then go back and see. I think that's flint over there. Get more of that. Go back and see if that unpleasantness has vanished. I'll be back in a second. Aha! Found one. That thing seemed to follow me, or at least it reappeared elsewhere. So that's this is a nice oak tree. Let's see what we get out of it, and whether we can actually chop the entire thing down using one copper axe, because we certainly couldn't do it with a flint axe. And yeah, chop, 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 chop. It's a shame the sounds don't match up to the general waving up and down of the axe, but I suppose you can't have everything. And it was not enough. Ah ha ha, beehive. Oh, that's handy. Because I killed the last one. Well, didn't kill the last one, they nearly killed me. I'll rephrase that. I chopped a tree down with... Go away! Oh, I need to learn more about those. Those are a right royal pain in the bum. I don't like them. I don't want it. Just go away. Leave me alone to my own devices. He's following me, I swear to tell you. Alright, well, let's go put this lot away and just ignore it. That's the way to get... When you find something you don't like, it's a problem, you just ignore it. And I will go and find out more about these rifts. I need to go and read the release notes, don't I, really? But they're definitely too frequent. I also need to plant these 3 extra sweet flax seeds that I picked up. One there, one there, and one there. There we go. Lovely, everything's growing. Alright, I'm going to go and read up on rifts. And also, wow, they are. They're growing fast. Put this timber away, and I'll be back in a moment. Yeah, it doesn't seem to do a huge amount. It apparently affects drifter spawns. So that is a thing we need to be aware of. Oh, I'm going to need slabs of that as well, aren't I? Okay, let's... I actually don't need to worry about that, do I? Because I can do this by hand. Although it's going to be quicker. I might as well use... I've got lots of copper. I can make more tools, and I do need to make myself another copper axe because I've destroyed the one I had. This is going to look a little bit weird, but just because of the way the chimney works. But that's fine. We'll work around this. It seemed to make sense to work on my main dwelling first. Look at him over there, just hovering, making his strange little noises. And yeah, anyway, enough about that. Let's continue. Oh, we switched. Yeah, there we go. We're on to the new one. And I say, we've got quite a lot of copper at the moment. So, in theory, we should be okay. I think we're going to have to consider getting some sleep soon, though. Because unpleasantness and all. But I think this will look better with a different roof texture. And I'd also like to do something with the walls more. I mean, what we've got is okay, but I'm still not loving it. So this will be done in a jiff. We need to do the other side. And we'll see what, if anything, happens in this so-called, you know, affecting drifter spawn. Is where's me? Where's me cob? If we can get to a certain point, let's go and get inside, because you know it's getting dark. It's unpleasant. Not seeing much in the way of spawns from drifters though. But that's fine. We've got lots of that now, so that's all good. Yeah, that works. And if I were to jump in here, grab, I'm just going to take 8 of those this time, and we'll quickly saw those. Then I suppose the question is, how do I make those do? Just like that. Okay. We'll just keep those on us. We'll do it like that, I think. But I've got to wait for the morning now, so I'll be back again in a bit. Well, we've definitely got a lot more drifters about, and they're not running away because, of course, it's raining. It's not light enough to make them run away. 1, 2 for definite. Hello. Oh, he chucked a stone at me. New behaviour for these guys. And now he's run off. I need this rain to... The rift thing's gone away. Or at least it's moved away. I'm not going to throw a spear at these guys, because if I miss him, I've got no spear. Yeah, we're kind of waiting for this rain to stop now, or for the sun to get bright enough. Where's he gone? Alright, I'm stuck for the time being. I'm being held hostage by drifters. Back in a moment, or death sloths as I prefer to think of them. Back in a moment. What do you do when you're stuck in a house? It's been raining all day, and the drifters will not go away. You engage yourself constructively in... No, you can't now. Alright, there we go. Other activities, such as making some shelves, which again will move a lot around here. I have kind of things, a couple of trunks, a weapons tool rack. In fact, I'm going to make another tool rack, because I made one to put in the that's not what I wanted to put there. I made one to put in the forge, but of course I can't go into the forge because, you know, drifters. So yeah, we could have made this all along, by the way. But tool rack. What else can you make with this wondrous thing called planks? Doors. Okay, so we can go in here and I can make myself a proper door eventually. I'll put that away, and of course that means we can get rid of you and you, and place you. Lovely. What else? There's all these amazing things we can make now. Fence gates. Trapdoors. Oh, interesting. How could we use that? Let's have a look. If I were to make, I think it was 3 of those. I've just looked at it and now I can't remember what it was. And I'm down to my last 3 sticks, which is a bit of a pain. Gives me 2 trapdoors. Okay. Do I have any semblance of direction? That's not what I want to do. Yes, I do. Okay, that's very interesting. I'm tempted to... I'm going to need sticks, of course. Would I prefer them the other way around? We'll go with it like that. We'll roll with it. But I've been stuck in all day. I mean, there is literally, I've not been able to go out because of these guys. They're annoying, to say the least. Let's stick those in there for now. And I would say it's still, yeah, it's definitely still raining, so I definitely can't go out. Though, actually, no, I can't go out. It's just chucked a thing. I was hoping he might have fallen in the pit of doom, but that was too much to hope for, I suspect. Yeah, I'm going to have to wait. I'm just kind of stuck here until we can move on. So I will see you at some point. Alright, it has stopped raining. I think we may have, yeah, we definitely have drifters in the pit. Yeah, definitely. Quite a few, actually. 2 of them. And we have a temporal disturbance. I just need to stay on. Oh, hello. Right, you, come here. Oh, hello. I'm taking a bit of damage because these are a little bit more effective as enemies. But I think that is that. Got out? No. What about you, sir? Got out? No. Bloody typical. But at least we got out. That is the main thing. Right. That thing over there is a pain. I don't know what in the... oh, hello. One of those trees grew. What our plans are long term for those, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We have got in here a hoofer, which should allow me to take these hoofers and place them in here. So that's some storage freed up there. And we'll pop that on there, and we will stick the hammer in here because that's kind of where it wants to live. Right, what else? We need to get on with that roof, don't we? That's this roof, for that matter. So, yeah, I will hop on right back up there and continue on building this wee thing. We need to do that side, and then and also, yeah, there's a fair amount to do here, but I'd like to get this done before we get to the point of the obligatory, oh, I'm done, screenshot. because that's always a good point to finish up. And we are going to obviously do this, which will connect all the way. Right, that's going to be a pain. How do I... Damn it, of course I fell and lost that as well. So that's going to come underneath here and go up. And similarly at that side. Just ignore it. I have got some crocs and things to fire as well, so that's a thing which we need to be aware of. Let's just make some ladders, steppy steps up. That's probably a more sensible way of doing things. And if I go from... Well, this would go like that. Because the idea of replacing the part of the other roof with this is to give me more building materials to things, as well as give us an improved texture, if you like. So this bit, oh, careful, slowly, slowly. There's no prize. There's no prize for dead. So you have that kind of going up there. We'll have the same on that side. Then this will... see that? We'll... this is where... we'll work it. We'll work it out. I need to go and just get the other bit of that roof done over here. So I'm going to continue getting this done, and I will be back. Well, because I'm conscious of time, but I'd like to get this done before we finish for the day. So see you in a bit. Okay, I think we're there. We've now got a roof on both sections. We could probably do with better fencing and everything. Got a little bit more walling and the likes. But I'm starting to get a feel for this build now. And yeah, we've got the decoration inside. I think we'll get a nice screenshot. And I think on that note, we're going to call this one an episode because I'm conscious of the time. It really did wreck. Just wondering, can I... Let's just... Oh, damn it. They've gone inside, haven't they? Yeah. Let me... Yeah, that looks better. I do need to make some more of those, but I'm out of sticks. So that's a thing that I'm going to have to go and gather some more of. Yeah, I like that. That works. So, on that note, I think next episode I'm going to be concentrating a little bit on getting some more improved armor, and well, not necessarily armor, but certainly weapons. I may go and try and kill a chicken. There's got to be a way to get feathers other than from loot. So, and I'm sure killing chickens will be that way. But obviously that involves going out to get them. Hopefully some more flax will grow, which will give me the capability of making more of these linen bags. And yeah, we will see where we go next. But that I like. That works. Get rid of those. I mean, they have a kind of rustic charm, I suppose. But what I did want to do in here as well is I want to get a chimney. So this is a strange number. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So odd number, real pain in the bum to build across. But if I'm going to put a hearth over this at some point. We can take those 2 off, which takes us down to 6, which is still an awkward number. But if we were to do something like that, I think that would kind of bind up the space a little bit. But yeah, we are certainly in a better place than we were, and that's all we can ask for, episode on episode, isn't it? Oh, there was one other thing I wanted to do with these locks, yes, and I'll do this between episodes, but I wanted to replace this lot here with these, so I'll get that done between episodes. It'll just kind of break up the monotony of the textures here, and really I just need to do this, don't I? Yeah, I think that makes a big difference, so we'll do that, and until next time, thanks for watching. Bye for now.